And if you wish to learn the solo to the song Twist and Shout by the Beatles and many others in the style of George Formby, stay tuned for the lesson. Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the ukulele. In this video I am using my G, C, E, A tuned ukulele, and this is a tenor shaped ukulele made by Peace Fretted Instruments, but soprano and concert is fine. A, D, F sharp, B is fine, you'll just be playing in a different key to me, but these techniques will work. And in this video we're going to learn a solo to the song Twist and Shout in the style of George Formby. To get the most from this video you'll have need to see the previous one on the singing strum. So let's get started. In the previous video we covered the singing strum. This video is a solo type strum using split stroke 1. There will be others on split stroke 2, the fan stroke, and one on a sort of showbiz strum. So let's get going. You will see the chords on the screen now. For the first bit we're going to focus on the middle 8, or it's sometimes called a solo. So let's get started. You will see there is 2 chords between the slash marks. That means we need to cut that bar in half, play half of it on one chord and the half on the other. So let's get started. The first bar features C and F. Like I said, we are using split stroke 1. To learn how to perform split stroke 1, go to Blackpool Music School's YouTube channel and type in Blackpool Music School George Formby split stroke 1. There are a few lessons up there how to perform it. So let's get started. We are using the C shape, the F shape, the G7 or the G shape. You can either use G7 or G, it's up to you, whichever one you find easiest. Like I'm using the word shape because if you were tuned to A, D, F sharp, B, these techniques would work, you'd just be playing in a different key to me. So first of all we need to break that first bar down. So it is a bar, so it's half a bar of C, which is down, catch, tap, down. You change to the F chord, catch, tap, down, up. So again on the C chord it is down, catch, tap, down. Change to an F chord, catch, tap, down, up. So it's down, catch, tap, down, change to an F chord, catch, tap, down, up. Down, catch, tap, down, change to an F chord, catch, tap, down, up. That is the first bar we need to cover. The second bar is G7 and going back to an F shape. You can use G7, please excuse me, first day with a new mouth. G7 back to an F shape. This is the second bar in the solo. So again we just repeat what we've done on the G7. Down, catch, tap, down, move back to the F, catch, tap, down, up. Again on the G7 we are talking the second bar now. Down, catch, tap, down, change back to an F, catch, tap, down, up. G7, down, catch, tap, down, change back to an F, catch, tap, down, up. Again that's the second bar of the solo. On the G7 shape, down, catch, tap, down, change back to an F, catch, tap, down, up. G7 again, down, catch, tap, down, change back to an F, catch, tap, down, up. So the 2 bars sound like this. And that is the first 2 bars of the solo. So now I will play that solo. We are repeating that 2-bar pattern 3 times and it sounds like this. First, second, third. Okay, now we have to move on to the end bit, which is the same as most of the rest of the song. It is half a bar of C, half a bar of F, and a full bar of G7, and it sounds like this. So now we have to work on the last 2 bars. The last 2 bars is how the majority of the song is played. You won't play this when you were singing, this is a solo. So it's half a bar of C, down, catch, tap, down, change to an F chord, catch, tap, down, up. That is down, catch, tap, down on a C, change to an F chord, catch, tap, down, up. Then 1 full bar, a G7 or G. So the last 2 bars sound like this. Sounds like the majority of the song, doesn't it, that passage? So it's down on the C, catch, tap, down, change to a F chord, catch, tap, down, up. On a C chord, down, catch, tap, down, change to an F chord, catch, tap, down, up. Go to a G7 or a G shape, then play the split stroke in its entirety. So the solo now sounds like this. So now I will play the solo in its entirety. We are playing the 2 chord pattern 3 times, and then the 2 bar pattern once, and then we're going to hold that G7 for 4 bars. That is the that bit. Okay? Please excuse the singing, I'm not a singer. If you wish to take a verse as a solo as well, it is just that 2 chord pattern again. Half a bar of C. So it's half a bar of C, change to an F chord, then a full bar of G7. So that 2 chord pattern, 2 bar pattern, is the majority of the song. You play it 4 times for a verse, so it sounds like this. And that is the majority of the song. Obviously you wouldn't play that while someone was singing, it'd be far too distracting. But if you wanted to take a solo, you could take a chorus or a verse and a middle 8. Remember, 99% of the song is probably this. And if you're doing the solo, the middle 8, and the R bit, the R, not a singer. You just hold that G7 and do it a few times. And that's how you can also finish the song. When you want to finish the song, half a bar of C, half a bar of F, full bar of G7, and finish on a C chord. And that is how to do a solo in the style of George Formby to the song Twist and Shout by the Beatles and many others. Well, I do hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.